Okay, we've all been there, right? You buy this gorgeous bunch of fresh herbs for a recipe, you're all excited, and then just a couple of days later, you open the fridge and they're wilted and spoiled. It is so frustrating and it feels like you're literally just throwing money away. Well, not anymore. We're going to put an end to that right now.
Oh yeah, this picture right here. The dreaded bag of slimy cilantro, that sad browned parsley. It happens to the best of us. You have all these great intentions, but the super dry air inside your refrigerator just wages war on your vibrant greens and turns them into this soggy mess. But what if I told you there are some super simple secrets to prevent this for good?
We are going to go over a few incredibly easy methods that will make your herbs last longer. And I'm not just talking a few extra days, I'm talking weeks. And in one case, we're talking months. Yeah, you heard that right. So, you ready to become an herb-saving pro? Let's get into it.
All right, first up, let's talk about the 2-week solution. This is going to be your go-to method for those herbs you use all the time. You know, the parsley for your pasta, the cilantro for your tacos, the ones you want fresh and ready to go at a moment's notice.
So how does this magic work? Well, it's all about creating what you could call a mini greenhouse effect. We're basically making a tiny, humid bubble for our herbs. This protects them from all that dry fridge air, keeping them hydrated, but not so wet that they start to rot. It's all about that perfect moisture balance.
And you won't believe how easy this is to set up. First, just give the stems a little trim, exactly like you would for a bouquet of flowers. Then, pop them into a small jar with just a little bit of water at the bottom. And here's the really clever part. You take a larger jar, put it over the top, and screw the lid on to create that little greenhouse. All you have to do is swap out the water every 2 or 3 days. That's it.
And the result of this tiny bit of effort? Your parsley, your dill, your cilantro, they can stay perfectly fresh and vibrant for up to 2 full weeks. Seriously. No more annoying last-minute trips to the store because you ran out of one ingredient. This is a total game changer for your everyday cooking.
Okay, 2 weeks is awesome. But what about when you buy that giant bundle of green onions from the wholesale club and you know there's no way you're using it all that fast? For that, we need a long-term strategy. This next trick, this is for some serious long-haul freshness.
You see, the key to really long-term storage is to get rid of the #1 enemy of freshness, oxygen. By creating a truly airtight seal, you just stop the oxidation process dead in its tracks. And that's what's going to preserve that bright green color and crisp texture for a ridiculously long time.
And the process itself is just brilliant in its simplicity. You lay and this is crucial, completely dry herbs on a sheet of plastic wrap. Then, as you start to roll it up, you squeeze all the air out. The whole trick here is to roll it as tightly as you possibly can. You want to think of it like you're making a little air-free time capsule for your herbs.
And the payoff for that perfect airtight seal? Get a load of this, your green onions, your parsley. They can stay garden fresh for up to 2 months. That's incredible, right? Just imagine it, always having fresh herbs just ready and waiting for you.
Now, hold on. Before you try either of these amazing storage methods, there is one pro-level prep step that makes a huge difference. Because, let's be real, the real secret to staying fresh is starting out clean.
And here's why we do this. It's actually pretty simple. The invisible culprits, the things that actually make your herbs rot, are bacteria and fungi. So this little cleaning step is designed to get rid of them before they even have a chance to start their dirty work.
All you need is a little baking soda and some cold water. A quick 10-minute soak in this stuff helps wash away any dirt, pesticide residue, and those pesky little microbes. Then just give them a really good rinse under running water. And this brings us to what is, without a doubt, the single most important rule of storing herbs.
I really cannot stress this enough. It doesn't matter if you're using the jar or the plastic wrap. Any extra moisture left on those leaves is basically a VIP invitation for mold and rot. So after you wash them, you have to pat them down gently but thoroughly with a paper towel. Dryness is your best friend here.
Okay, so you now have 3 powerful tools in your kitchen arsenal. You've got the mini greenhouse, the airtight roll, and that pro cleaning tip. So the big question is, which one should you use and when?
Let's break it down with this handy little chart. The greenhouse jar, that's your champion for daily use herbs. For more delicate leafy guys, a simple roll in a paper towel, not packed too tight, can get you a solid 10 to 14 days. And for that serious bulk storage, nothing, and I mean nothing, beats that 2-month freshness you get from the airtight plastic wrap roll. Just match the method to your needs and you're golden.
So there you have it. You now know the secrets to keeping your herbs fresh for weeks, and even months on end. You're officially equipped to stop the waste and start enjoying that amazing, vibrant flavor in every single meal.
So the only question left is, with herbs that are always fresh and ready to go, what amazing meal are you going to make first?